In this problem, we have to obtain Maclaurin series expansion of the given function. We can also write the same question like this. Obtain Taylor series expansion of the given function about z equal to 0. Means Taylor series expansion of the function about z equal to 0 is called Maclaurin series expansion. Now we find the Maclaurin series expansion of the function, means Taylor series expansion about z equal to 0. We write the given function as f of z equals to 1 by z minus 1 into z minus 2. In denominator we have factors, so we need partial fractions first. So we can write down this one as a by z minus 1 plus b by z minus 2. From this we can write down 1 by z minus 1 into z minus 2 equal to a into z minus 2 plus b into z minus 1 by z minus 1 into z minus 2. From this we can write 1 equal to a into z minus 2 plus b into z minus 1. Now we find the values of a and b. If z equals to 2, left hand side is 1, right hand side a into 2 minus 2, it is 0, plus b into 2 minus 1. That implies b equals to 1. If z equals to 1, on left hand side we can write down 1 equals to a into 1 minus 2, it is minus 1, plus b into 1 minus 1, 0. That implies a equals to minus 1. Now we write the function f of z as f of z equals to b by z minus 2, 1 by z minus 2. Okay, or we can write a by z minus 1 first. Okay, what is a here? A is minus 1 by z minus 1 plus b 1 by z minus 2. Now we have to expand about z equal to 0. We have to write denominator in 1 plus x or 1 minus x form. So we can write down here minus 1 by minus 1 of 1 minus z. We are not changing anything in the denominator. We have to get 1 minus something form or 1 plus something. So we can write this one as minus 1 of 1 minus z. If you multiply with minus 1, you will get again z minus 1. Second term, we can write down minus 2 of 1 minus z by 2. Okay, in denominator, we have to get 1 minus something or 1 plus something. That's why we are writing first term as minus 1 of 1 minus z, second term as minus 2 of 1 minus z by 2. That implies 1 minus 1, we have to bring that 1 minus z into numerator. So minus 1 by minus 1 of 1 minus z whole power minus 1. Minus 1 by 2 of 1 minus z by 2 whole power minus 1. Okay, now expansion. 1 plus z square plus z cube plus so on. Minus 1 by 2 of 1 plus z by 2 plus z by 2 whole square plus z by 2 whole cube plus so on. First expansion is valid for mod z less than 1 and the second expansion is valid for mod z by 2 is less than 1. From this we can write mod z is less than 1 and mod z is less than 2. We have to bring this to right hand side. Mod z is less than 2. From this, mod z is less than 1 and 1 is less than 2. Therefore, the region of convergence is mod z less than 1. We have to consider the common region of mod z less than 1 and mod z less than 2. Here you can ask one question. See, in f of z, in denominator we have to get 1 minus something form. So we are writing in first term minus 1 of 1 minus z and second one minus 2 of 1 minus z by 2. Okay. You can also write here f of z equals to minus 1 by minus 1 of 1 minus z plus, if I bring z outside here, 1 minus 2 by z. Okay. What is our intention? We have to get 1 minus something form. See, if we bring z outside, we can get 1 minus 2 by z, 1 minus something. So 1 minus 2 by z into numerator, and we can expand this. See, we can write this one as 1 minus z whole power minus 1 plus 1 by z of 1 minus 2 by z whole power minus 1. If we expand this one, we will get negative powers of z. But in Taylor series expansion, we have to get only positive powers. Okay, in this expansion, we will get negative powers of z. So, this is not possible. Okay, if we want to write 1 minus something form in the denominator, always we have to bring this constant outside, not z.